Time to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Realltom Football Watch-Alongs. I am Realltom, and I am going to bring you the watch-along today for Spurs versus Liverpool. Previously, we watched Newcastle get beaten, or I should say smacked 4-0 by Man City with a brilliant performance. The last time that Spurs beat Liverpool, and it was a real hammering, it was a 4-1 win. Once Wembley, now Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Nicholas Edwards says 2-1 Liverpool. Klopp masterclass, I agree. Hello, Oliver. Well, I'm going to go for a 4-0 win for Liverpool. Absolutely bang, 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 bang. Yes. No goals for Spurs. They will hammer Spurs. Eddie Howe is bullshit, mate. Don't even talk to me about Eddie Howe. Where's my microphone gone? I need to plug this in. Right. Hopefully your audio should be enhanced today when I plug in this little microphone. Hang on. Arsenal could be very close to Chelsea if they keep having this bad form. Liverpool are coming off the back of a match win in the midweek. And you don't expect Liverpool to lose, do you? Yeah, here it is. Sorry. Now, this may well be one of the world's smallest mics, but what I'm about to do is I'm going to plug this into my phone. Just here. Hang on. And hopefully it shall bring you the enhanced audio that you guys require. So will it be Spurs or will it be Liverpool? We're about to find out. The game is at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And Alisson is in that horrible yellow kit. No, they haven't. You are correct, Fraser. Oliver. 8-2? No. Absolute no. 8-2. No, 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 no. And Ndombele, I rate. Tonga, I like Ndombele. Okie dokie. The NFL stadium, the boxing stadium, and the football stadium is hosting Liverpool against Spurs. So Tottenham Hotspur put out this lineup. Hugo Lloris stands in the goal between the sticks. Not a very good goalkeeper. Davison Sanchez, Eric Dyer, and Ben Davis, poor defender. Emerson Royale, Harry Winks, Tongi and Ndombele with Ryan Sessegnon. Reguilon not 100%. And then Ndombele will have an impact on this game. Dele Alli gets a rare start too. Harry Kane and Heung-min Son are the forwards next to him. There is no Lucas Moura today. And Liverpool put out this lineup. Alisson is in goal. He's okay. Trent Alexander-Arnold with Joe Matip, Ibrahima Konate and Andy Robertson. Don't forget as well, Liverpool have got COVID issues. Tyler Morton, the youngster, starts today alongside James Milner, a rare start for him. And Naby Keita returning from injury. Mo Salah, Diogo Jota and Sadio Mane remain the three forwards. Divock Origi is unavailable today, and that is due to Liverpool's COVID issues. So what are your scoreline predictions? We've had an 8-2, we had a 2-1. What other scoreline predictions are we going to get? So, Mo Salah involved in 31 goals this season. And Liverpool have scored 48 goals. No, I'm sorry, but no, I think it will be a 4-0 thrashing for Spurs. When Antonio Conte started at Chelsea, had 3 wins and a draw. Could it be the same here at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club? We'll have to wait and see. Players will be taking the knee ahead of that message, which is clear. No room for racism or discrimination anywhere. And Tottenham Hotspur will get us underway, and the scoreboard, by the way, in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium says 1-0, which causes the Liverpool fans to boo, so that must be changed. But we are underway. I mean, I would be unhappy if that was me inside the Emirates and it said 1-0 to the opposite side. And here's Sadio Mane. Ibrahima Konate. Here is Robertson. Alexander-Arnold, Robertson with the chance. Not far away. Lovely forward header. Great switch of play. Mane making a run forward. Salah Milner has a crack. Comfortable for Maurice. If anyone is to score today for Spurs, yes, it will be Ndombele. I'll agree with that one from you, Oliver. And Ndombele will get a goal. Sensation, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alisson plays it long. Andy Robertson. Sadio Mane. Ibrahima Konate dancing with trouble. Alisson had to deal with it. Little scuttle there for Lloris. As Emerson Royale made the mistake. Ouch. Harry Winks, free kick to Tottenham. There's the long ball by Dyer. This is a good move by Tottenham. And Sessegnon was there. Diagonal pass by Eric Dyer, looking for Sessegnon. Trying to swing it across. Alexander-Arnold made a really important touch though. And it will be a corner kick for Spurs. I reckon Son will get subbed off at half time. Paul Tierney just having to have a word with Alisson Becker for causing trouble with Dele Alli. Hurry up with the corner. And there's the corner towards the goalkeeper who does well to punch it away. It's a good corner. Why are Spurs tracking back though? A question. You can't track back against Liverpool. Foul there. Well, there was a foul, but Spurs were called offside. Remember back in 2017 when Spurs beat Liverpool by 4-1? That was the worst day ever for me, watching Spurs hammer Liverpool. Because Tottenham are worth nothing. And who else? And who is the team I hate more than Spurs? Who is the only team I hate more than Spurs? You tell me that. Tyler Morton having a run. Cut up. And it's been cut out. Liverpool are playing out from the back. I don't like that. Oliver is correct. Man U, of course. But no one likes Manchester United, except for Manchester United fans. So yes, only when Spurs and Liverpool, Spurs and Manchester United are facing Liverpool, I will go, yeah, when Liverpool score. Short pass by Alisson there. Konate. Why are they playing out from the back? I want to know this, Liverpool. Why are you playing out from the back? Andy Robertson, Mane, Milner, Morton, Robertson has given it away to Ndombele, but he's giving it back to Morton. Milner plays a nice ball through to Mane if he can keep it in. And it went out for a goal kick. I didn't think Mane could keep that in. Don't forget Liverpool's last defeat was against West Ham. That came in London. Liverpool have not won in London yet. West Ham pulled off a couple of freak wins. They managed to beat Liverpool and they managed to beat Chelsea, an offside flag up there. Yeah. West Ham managed to beat Liverpool and they managed to beat Chelsea, but they could not beat Arsenal. The difference, though, was that they came to the Emirates Stadium, and there's a lovely ball by Tanguy Ndombele. Harry Kane couldn't get there. Harry Kane is a very poor footballer, and you don't expect him to get to that. Don't say that! Oh, Oliver, no! You naughty boy. You naughty boy. Here's Andy Robertson. A tube strike in London, mate. Oh, no. Good play by Ndombele, wins the ball back. Son, there was a foul on Spurs, but the advantage goes to them. Spurs couldn't get past Matip. They won't. Here's Robertson running forward. Naby Keita to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who can hit screamers. Mo Salah with the ball in, headed away by Ndombele. Milner dealt with again by Ndombele, but it comes out to Matip, dealt with by Son, force for Jota. Alexander-Arnold puts one in, blocked by Ndombele once again. Finding Robertson, lofts the ball in. Sanchez clears it this time, and Alexander-Arnold has a hit. And what a save that is by Lloris. On the left foot as well from Trent Alexander-Arnold. You know he can hit them, and that is a superb save by Hugo Lloris. It is a good eye for Lloris. I love the way that he just holds his fist together and punches it. Lloris, very tactical way of clearing it. Because most people use the palm. Matip going towards the front post, headed away by Dele Alli. It'll fall for Naby Keita. I tell you who should be playing this game. Divock Origi. And there's the ball in, headed away by Sanchez this time. Dele Alli need to clear it, Spurs. Harry Kane now for Tottenham. Harry Kane can't run, so he needs to pass it, and he has passed it to Ndombele. Sanchez to Dyer. Ball took a deflection through to Son. And Ndombele, who in this game has had the most touches for Tottenham. Emerson Royale puts the ball in. Harry Kane! Alisson still smothers it. Konate just makes a brilliant clearance though. Alisson, poor goalkeeping. Dyer. And Spurs had all of their bodies except for one, and that was Sanchez in the box there. Winks onto Son. Dele Alli making the run, looking to get it through to Son. Good clearance. Naby Keita, though, picked off by the sliding challenge of Ben Davis. Now Ndombele. Harry Kane! It's 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And what a start this is for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Tottenham 1, Liverpool 0. Slides it past Alisson. Alisson looks blind there. He should be diving for a good start. But this is brilliant from Ndombele. The ball, the movement, and the finish by Kane. I have slagged Kane off real time here. But Harry Kane has put Tottenham 1-0 up here. It's a great pass. Yes. Christmas cheers for Tottenham. And Liverpool live with pain. Liverpool have not been great, have they? Robertson to Alexander-Arnold. Picked off by Ali. But Alexander-Arnold deals with it this time. But he couldn't control that pass properly. I told you something good about Ndombele. He has a unique passing style. He's brilliant. Alexander-Arnold plays a lovely pass to Robertson. Good block. Royale. And Konate. Now Salah onto Robertson. Salah again. Salah nutmeg Milner there. And Jota couldn't get there. Cleared away by Emerson Royale. Further by Son. And now Harry Kane. And Son's up there. Spurs are in again. Son! Oh, wide. I thought that was going to be 2-0. Wasn't the tidiest pass by Harry Kane, but he did run that time. And he can't run, but he did run there. It wasn't the greatest of passes to Heung-min Son, though, who caught it cleanly, just couldn't get the finish. And the Tottenham fans are making noise here. That's it. Mo Salah and Ndombele. Son nearly got there. Alexander-Arnold plays a beautiful pass to Mane. Good defending. Sanchez, who made a superb challenge in the box. Falls to Naby Keita. Mo Salah. Keita. Mane asking for a foul. But Dele Alli runs clear. And he was blocked off. Milner. Onto Robertson. Now Mane. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Intercepted by Winks. And now Son. Onto Harry Kane. Lovely pass. Son could be in here. Son is away. And Alisson smothers it. And finally, Alisson Becker makes a save. Jota now on the Liverpool attack. Mane. Alexander-Arnold left the ball in for Mane. And Lloris was out very quickly. Londonless pool indeed. I think someone would have been offside, by the way, if he'd have put that in the back of Alisson Becker's net. But he should have shot from long range, Heung-min Son. He knew that Alisson was going to come. It's just nerves, I think, from Son. Salah down the throat of Lloris. Morton misjudges the pass. And Kane is there. Robertson picked off by the sliding challenge of Kane. And in the end, the whistle was blown by Paul Tierney, and Harry Kane is going to get the yellow card. It was a desperate lunge by him. Jurgen Klopp thinks it's a bad one. Antonio Conte says, red card Jurgen Klopp. I'm not joking. In fact, that's a leg breaker. There's a check complete. The yellow card was shown. Must have been a clear and obvious error, but Harry Kane could be a lucky boy lunging in. Milner. Now Matip. Naby Keita. Winks winning the throw for Tottenham. Tactical play in that. Oh, don't doubt yourself, Max. You won against Liverpool here. And we want Liverpool to be Londonless pool. Can you imagine if Liverpool didn't get a win in London this season? Jota giving it away to Ali. Tottenham throw. Boxing Day 2018, I think, was a... If that was, then that is a very poor stat for Harry Kane. Here's Ibrahima Konate. Takes it forward onto Alexander-Arnold. Trying to pick a pass through, but cleared away by Dyer. Further by Ali. And Son's going to chase. The ball's won back by Konate. And now Robertson. Yeah, just about to say. Robertson to Mane. Needs to get across away Sadio Mane. Milner. Morton onto Alexander-Arnold, who can hit one. Salah, the crossing master. And it's got away from Sessegnon. And well cleared by Tottenham. Oh, nasty challenge that. Yellow card out for the teenager Tyler Morton. It's a poor challenge on Sessegnon. Yeah, definitely a yellow card. Poor challenge. And he's got his first booking 22 minutes into his first start of a Premier League game. And Ndombele trying to be a bit too tricky here. Mane comes out to Keita. Good save, Lloris. And Mane chased it, and Salah chased it. Sanchez is the lucky boy. It was a good block by Ndombele. And Lloris just sends it away for the corner. There's the corner from Alexander-Arnold, cleared away by Ndombele. It'll fall for Robertson, who swings it across onto that right-hand side for Alexander-Arnold, gets a lovely cross in, and it's cleared away by Dele Alli, falls for Keita. The challenge by Ndombele. And there's a header by Matip, which goes behind for the goal kick. Keita heads on. Now Robertson. We know Jurgen Klopp is one of those people who likes a puzzle to solve. Spurs look hungry. They look ready to counter. And Ali there making an important challenge to stop Alexander-Arnold from running forward and causing trouble. Because we know what he can do when he is in form. Konate. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Now Robertson. Milner. Morton. Jota. Robertson again now. Tyler Morton. Looking to get it to Alexander-Arnold. It's cleared away. Salah to Milner. Milner. Fouled there by the challenge at the back of him from Dele Alli. It will be a Liverpool free kick. So Alexander-Arnold is over the free kick for Liverpool. Takes it. Cleared away. Milner blocked off. Morton onto Mane. Fouled there by Dele Alli. It's a free kick and Paul Tierney shows the yellow card. The swipe. Sorry, the challenge was from Dele Alli, and it was not from Dele Alli. It was from Emerson Royale, who got the booking. Harry Kane, the difference. Robertson over the free kick. Deep one. And the header by Naby Keita. Mane. Ben Davies was having a real wrestle there in the box as well with Mane, trying to get there first. Mane feeding off the scraps for Liverpool. Keita. Ndombele, eyes on the player, eyes on the ball. Bounced off Jota here. Son could be in on the counter. He's going to have to give it to Kane. Others are riding to Dele Alli. Oh my word, how is that a miss? Gift wrapped by the poor Liverpool defending. Heung-min Son made a superb run down there. Dele Alli, what a chance. What a chance. Alisson got a fingertip on it though. Well, Tottenham have got a corner. It was saved. Taken by Son, the corner. It was a powerful corner. Liverpool have been brilliant on the... Liverpool. Spurs have been brilliant on the break. They've been absolutely devastating on the counter. They have been really strong attackingly. And they are navigating themselves around the pitch really well. Davis, lovely ball. Dele Alli now. Sessegnon. Dele Alli again. Needs to cross it. And gets a nice cross in. Back post. Looking for Royale. But claimed by Alisson. And Son tracking back there is going to win the ball. We're at the half-hour mark. It's Tottenham who lead 1-0. Kane lurking. Dispossessed by Tyler Morton, who gives it away to Ben Davies. And now the ball's with Dele Alli, who couldn't keep the ball. Intercepted by Naby Keita. Now Diogo Jota. Andy Robertson's there. Cleared by Ndombele. Comes out to Milner. Alexander-Arnold looking to get it through to Naby Keita. Alexander-Arnold's there, well cleared by Tottenham. It's going to fall for Matip, who was tracking back there. Liverpool had a lot more on the ball, but as I say, that Spurs been devastating on the counter. They've been devastating in their forward play. And there's Mane. Good save, Lloris. Emerson Royale. Well, Tottenham had less attempts, but Liverpool, well, they've had more on target as well, but it doesn't matter because Tottenham are the team in the lead. 3-2 on target. Robertson to Mane. Milner. Keita. Good block by Winks. And then Dombele has to get away. But he can't because the defender stood his ground. Mane being marked by Royale. Keita picked off by Dele Alli. Go. Kane's there. Go on, 2v1. Lovely. Son's coming in. But Alisson comes out and smothers it. He had to be careful, Alisson back up. And Dele Alli with the challenge, swiping at Naby Keita. No foul, says the referee. Robertson just sending a little message out there saying, come on, guys. It's only been 35 minutes, though. Milner onto Robertson. Off goes Mane. Comes across. Jota can't get there. Robertson might. Goal, Liverpool. And it's a header from Jota. 1-1. Ten goals for Diogo Jota in the Premier League. And Liverpool are level against Tottenham Hotspur. Dele Alli could have made it 2-0 easily. But it is good from Robertson. Mane, lovely ball in. And then Robertson comes up again. Cross, header, Jota, 1-1. Clips it beautifully. Now when Dombele runs into Milner, Keita, Jota, Emerson Royale stealing the ball away from him. There's Harry Winks. Dele Alli to Sanchez. No, you can't. You're right. But this is nice from Tottenham. Kane in there, but picked off by Mane, leading the charge. Jota goes down, claiming for a penalty. That's a nice ball. Can Harry Kane get there? Alisson has made a mistake of it. He wanted to chase it out. Son. Sessegnon wins a corner. Took a deflection. A big deflection, in fact. A very big deflection. Diogo Jota does want a penalty from that challenge earlier by Sanchez. It's not been given though, and there's the corner kick. Oh, and what an immense clearance by Joel Matip. What on earth is Alisson doing? Shocking. He's been shocking. Well, here's Andy Robertson. Sadio Mane. Fouled there by Ndombele, just a little push. Nothing more. Paul Tierney is giving him a warning saying be careful. Indeed, lucky not to give away a penalty. Absolutely, he could easily give away a penalty there. And then Paul Tierney just give the booking. To Jurgen Klopp. He might be sent off here for dissent. Don't trust the referee. Yellow card for Jurgen Klopp. Robertson onto Mane. Milner. Robertson. Milner again. Robertson, this looks like a good Liverpool move, and there's the cross. Dealt with by Ben Davies on the weaker foot, but it was a great cross by Andy Robertson. There he goes again. Milner's there, dealt with by Sanchez for Tottenham Hotspur. Got a lot of reds written all over it, hasn't it? Dele Alli fouled there by Naby Keita. It's a free kick for Tottenham. And there's 5 minutes to go before half time. Tottenham 1, Liverpool 1. Goals from Harry Kane and Diogo Jota. Here's Mo Salah, who can bend it. Good block. And Robertson onto Milner. Robertson again. Mane slides it across. Straight at Ndombele, and then dealt with by Emerson Royal, who was there very quickly to clear the danger. Here's Mane. Deflected onto the top of the net. It's a corner kick for Liverpool Football Club, which has been taken short. Alexander-Arnold cleared away by Davis. Retrieved by Mane. Comes out to Milner. Keita, plenty of Liverpool bodies in there. And Sanchez stabbing it away. Took a deflection. And Emerson Royal got there to prevent a corner. Falls for Konate. Lovely play by Jota. Drives on. Salah coming in. Falls for Alexander-Arnold. Gets across. What a save by Lloris. Mane. Falls to Alexander-Arnold. Another great save by Lloris. Would have been a brilliant goal on the half volley by Alexander-Arnold, but Hugo Lloris has made some brilliant saves in this first half. Definitely the better out of the two goalkeepers, Lloris today. He hits it beautifully on that half volley. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Milner couldn't keep it in, but there was a foul. The people who check cars use a Nokia bricks, I swear. Why? You mean VAR? No, Paul Tierney is not on a side referee. He gives a lot of bookings out, and he's a very strict referee. I like him, but you know who I like, Michael Oliver. And Jota with the header, unmarked free header. Really good chance for Liverpool. Yeah, autocorrector, I see. You can't. Unless you get a new keyboard for your phone. Dyer. Away by Milner. Dyer's there again. Now Winks. Hit it straight at Keita. And now Mane can run forward for Liverpool. Lovely attacking momentum from Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold gets the cross away, but it's too long. Goes over everyone. And there will be 3 minutes added on before half time. Salah. Robertson. Now Milner. Robertson again. Milner. Keita to Mane. Now Milner. Liverpool trying to build a chance. Keita. Now Tyler Morton, the youngster. To Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Picked off by the challenge of Sanchez, who was holding Salah. Things have calmed down a little bit since Liverpool scored a goal. No foul. on Tyler Morton there against Davinson Sanchez. Emerson Royale now for Tottenham. Running down that right-hand side. Winks, that's a nice ball to Son. Couldn't take it with him. That would have been quite a brilliant goal. No Salah. Naby Keita gets it through to Milner. Can he get a shot away? No. Dele Alli needs to clear it. Very composed defending from him. Now Heung-min Son for Tottenham. Kane to take it on, but Paul Tierney brings it back for the foul. Here is Sanchez, and Ndombele. Kane. Oh, what a block by Andy Robertson. And that is the half-time whistle. Tottenham Hotspur took the early lead from Harry Kane. And then an equaliser about 10 minutes before half-time from Diogo Jota. And at half-time, it is Spurs 1, Liverpool 1. Half-time analysis will come next.
Time to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions. to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions.
Okie dokie then, it is half time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and Tottenham took a very early lead, and it was a superb sliding finish from Harry Kane. I have to say that they played really well in the first half. One thing I'd like to talk about is Tottenham's first half, like particularly the start of the first half. Brilliant attacking momentum. The counterplay was superb. The counter press was superb. Everything counter for Tottenham was perfect. Their attacks were brilliant. Liverpool have not looked great on in terms of the defensive. And then you look at this Dele Alli chance. Son absolutely on a plate for Dele Alli there, and he just sends it wide of the post. Unfortunately, it actually took a little bit of a save from Alisson Becker. I mean, what a save it was as well. But Alisson hasn't been great in goal, if I'm being honest. But yeah, something has got to change for Liverpool Football Club. They did score an equaliser, and that was Diogo Jota in the 35th minute. As you can see here, Mane, lovely, cuts it out, and then Robertson picks it, and it's just a free header for Jota. But it was a good header by Diogo Jota, and Liverpool did react, and they'll be glad to have equalised, really. But Liverpool, yeah, they've had more chances and they've had more shots on target. But Tottenham could have been 3-4-0 up before the equaliser. Well, it's been absolutely entertaining, and the second half does come next here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The score is 1-1. Will there be more goals? I think so.
Time to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions. to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions.
Well, there most certainly has been excitement in this game, and I look forward to see what is to be brought in the second half of things. Just looking to see where. No, it's this side, isn't it? Should be looking for the side with the. Martin Atkinson gets us underway. I don't think either side's made a change. No. Here's Daddy Ali. Cater. Pressed by Sessignon. And now Daddy Ali. Paul Tierney trying to peer through. And the free kick is given the way of Liverpool Football Club in the end. And it's good refereeing. You would take it. Yeah, really good defending there. Alexander-Arnold. Free kick to Liverpool and a yellow card as well. Flip me, Paul Tierney. Can you not keep that yellow card in your pocket, buddy? Hey? Can you not keep the yellow card in your pocket? Oh, Harry Winks, yellow card. First of the season. Alexander-Arnold plays a nice ball in, headed by Jota, who was up again, and it just rattled that left post. Right on the money. Great delivery by Alexander-Arnold. Davis onto Sanchez. Son clears. Emerson Royale furthers onto Dele Alli, who kept the ball in and then hit it onto Alexander-Arnold, winning the throw for Tottenham. Good tactical play. Winks onto Son. This is lovely for Ndombele. Emerson Royale. Harry Kane looking to shoot. Good block by Naby Keita. And then Kanate. Salah. Quite a game. Harry Winks. Salah not been very loud, has he, today? Not been very active. But Mane could be through on goal here. Lloris clears it for the throw-in. Liverpool players are appealing for more action. They're not happy at all with the challenge on Keita. I wouldn't be happy either. In towards Salah, the corner, the free kick rather. Alexander-Arnold, Salah, Keita, looking to set up Jota. The danger is cleared away by Sanchez. Kane caught in possession there. Mane, deflected shot. But he was offside. Yeah, it's a good pass to Harry Kane, but Harry Kane gives it away cheaply. That's Mane in, but it is an offside. I'm sure Spurs will feel they can get some of the good chances that they had in the first half. Now, Liverpool do need a couple of defensive changes, you feel, because they were really poor defensively in the first half. Really poor. They could use Roberto Firmino, maybe. Yeah. Davis. Steps in, Winks now. Has space. Emerson Royale looking for the cross. Good block by Andy Robertson. It will be a corner kick for Spurs. So the corner, Dyer goes short to Sanchez. And Dombele rather breaks for Winks, who was fouled right on the edge of the box. I'm not sure if that was inside the penalty area or not, but Paul Tierney waves away the appeals. VAR are having a good look at this. He does put his arm on Winks' shoulder, but maybe not enough contact. Here's Tyler Morton. Plays it to Alexander-Arnold. Now Matip. Here's Canate. Too much on the pass from Mane. Matip did definitely put a hand on Winks, but no, not enough contact for me to send him down. Matip going forward though with purpose. Jota, really good last ditch defending by Spurs. Now Dele Alli looking for the counter. Spurs bodies running back though. Harry Kane. Son couldn't quite get through on goal there because Robertson got back quickly, was tracking back, doing his job. Here's Ben Davis. Took a deflection through to Heung-min Son. Sanchez onto Ndombele. Emerson Royale. Ben Davis. To Senor. Winks. Dyer, nice ball. Dele Alli, Harry Kane. Oh, what a save by Alisson. The goal gaping for Harry Kane. Poor from him. But you don't expect him to score goals, so Spurs are creating big chances like they were in the first half. And Son could be through on goal here. Alisson isn't even looking at Son. Look at the ball. Looking for Kane. Sorry, looking for Dele Alli. Kane. I mean, look at this run. Dele Alli. He just waves Alexander-Arnold away. And that was so close to Harry Kane. It's the first real save that Alisson's made. Son over the corner. And come on, you Spurs. So is the echo here. Son takes. Oh, the flick on onto the roof of the net. Harry Kane is the miss master. Harry Kane could have had a quadruple of goals, which includes the match ball, of course. But Antonio Conte is looking to the heavens as the scoreline is still 1-1. But here's Liverpool, who want to change that. Maybe take the lead for the first time in this game. Salah was coming in for the cross. But it was Lloris who got there first. And the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium has got a real voice tonight. This has been an exciting football fixture. And what a way to end the Premier League Christmas time. And Dele Alli brushes past Trent Alexander-Arnold, living up to the challenge. Momentarily, though, Salah fouled by Ben Davis, who thought he was going to get away with it, but Paul Tierney shows the yellow card. And nearly every player on the pitch has been booked by Paul Tierney. Roberto Firmino might be warming up for Liverpool. Jota has missed his header. Davis. Morton. Now Keita. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Tyler Morton. Here's Joel Matip. Ball through to Jota now. Salah could be through on goal here. Salah looking for the finish. Emerson Royale clears it away. Supported by Tongi and Ndombele. Ibrahima Konate winning back though from the interception. Now Mane. Fouled by Ndombele, says Paul Tierney, and will be a free kick. And it gives the chance for Liverpool to make the substitution, which is going to be Tyler Morton, the youngster, coming off, and Roberto Firmino will make his way onto the pitch. Tyler Morton, the youngster, has had an hour of football nearly. His first Premier League start. There will be no 8-2, Oliver. I reckon this will finish 2-1 Liverpool. Tottenham have got no wall, but they've got plenty of players back there. There's the free kick. Matic was jumping for it. Falls for Salah. Comes out to Milner, who has a pop. Hit at Heung-min Son. And Son pressured by Robertson. Conceding the throw. Mo Salah. Goal kick. Well, I thought it was a goal kick, but it's been given as a corner by the linesman. And there's the corner. It's a poor corner. Keita. And Ndombele, they'll have to be careful. Keita. Yeah, it's a goal kick. I mean, Keita did bring down Ndombele, but Paul Tierney didn't give the foul, and I think that's the right decision. There's a foul there on Trent Alexander-Arnold. So shots in the game then. Tottenham have 8. Liverpool have had 16. And Tottenham have had 4 on target. Liverpool have had 5. Touches in the opponent's box, 17 for Tottenham. 26 for Liverpool. 34% possession for Tottenham. 66 for Liverpool. And Dyer. The whistle was already blown. It's going to be Oliver Skip who's going to come on. Dyer. Kane, can he get it through to Son? No, because Son was just stood there like a garden gnome. Come on, Liverpool. So Tongi and Ndombele's night is over, and Oliver Skip is going to come on for Tottenham Hotspur. I think that's a disappointing substitution because he's had a really good first half. Yeah, sad to see him go off. Yeah, okay. I'm still going to slate Harry Kane, you know that. Right, skip on for Spurs. Skipping with joy, hopefully. Jesus, that goal rate is ridiculous. Expected goals 2.16 for Spurs, 0.85 for Liverpool. That is low for Liverpool Football Club. That is extremely low expected goals for Liverpool Football Club. And that is one of the highest expected goal rates I've seen for Spurs in a long time. Sanchez. Alexander-Arnold for the Liverpool throw. We're 64 minutes into the game, 65 rather, and it is Tottenham Hotspur 1, Liverpool 1. In the other games today, it finished Newcastle 0, Man City 4, and Wolves versus Chelsea. Wolves nearly scored a winner, but Chelsea held on for the draw. That one finished 0-0. Dyer had to be quicker, because you know what Roberto Firmino can do if players are going slow. Sanchez plays it long. Son couldn't reach it. Kane can. Dele Alli now skip. Was that a foul? No, says Paul Tierney. Firmino to Mane. Jota going right for Alexander-Arnold, and now Andy Robertson across to Roberto Firmino. Now Naby Keita. Trent Alexander-Arnold picked off by Harry Kane. And here comes Spurs. Sessegnon looking for Dele Alli, but it was covered by James Milner for Liverpool. Harry Kane now for Spurs, who's getting in the box. Son's in the middle. Good clearance. It's going to be a Spurs throw. Ibrahim Konate. Here's Eric Dyer. Now Sanchez. Ben Davis. To Dele Alli. Now Eric Dyer again. Emerson Royale. Dyer plays it long, looking for Sessegnon. Finds Sessegnon. Tottenham slowly working their way through that Liverpool defence. And there's a good ball to Dele Alli. Who can get the? Could he get the finish? And he goes down. Paul Tierney doesn't give the penalty. Not for me, no. I don't. That's enough for a penalty. Paul Tierney has made the right decision. Here's Jota. Broken his way, and Salah. Oh, what a save by Lloris. And then Alexander-Arnold headed in for 2-1. Andy Robertson with the header. And it's a really good turnaround for Liverpool, and they make it 2-1. 50 goals in the Premier League so far. Yeah, Alexander-Arnold doesn't push. No, not enough contact for that on Dele Alli there. Goes down really easily. Did Mo Salah get a hand on that, though, is the question that is being asked of the referee. Yeah, he does. He heads it down and his arm was in an unnatural position. Yeah, definitely. Great delivery, though. They are complaining, Tottenham. If it had been Robertson who'd used his goals, use his arm, the goal wouldn't stand. They are having a good look at this. Let's bring Oliver into this. Oliver, penalty. Yeah, I'm not going to get a penalty. Rules changed, though, hasn't it? Okay, the goal will stand. And it is 2-1 to Liverpool Football Club. Harry Kane, really good goalkeeping by Alisson. That is correct, and there was no contact either. Not a pen at all, no. Naby Keita has given it away here. Dele Alli, there's still time for an equaliser. And Tottenham have won the free kick. Yeah, I have to say that yeah, it's been a really good first half. A really good game, rather. And there's the ball in by Sessegnon. Dealt with by Matip. Yeah, it's been an alright half of football, a game of football. And Liverpool don't entirely deserve the win by the way they've played, but they'll definitely take the 3 points. And here's Ben Davis. Here goes Sanchez. Now Dyer. Onto Winks. And here goes Harry Winks. Song could be getting there. And Alisson. It's 2-2. They took the chance and it's 2-2. What a story this will be. Tottenham 2, Liverpool 2. I mean, look at this. They play in behind Matip. Matip is blind. Alisson couldn't get there. I told you he's been poor all game. And that is a brilliant goal for Tottenham. They deserve it by the way they've played. It's an open goal. Does not matter. Heung-min Son will accept that. And Liverpool have got a ladder to climb to try and get the win back. And that Antonio Conte reaction tells you all you need to know. Whoa! Hostile here. Emerson's been sent down. Yellow card for Mane. Dele Alli having a word with Paul Tierney. Yeah, it wasn't a great challenge by Robertson at all. He's got a yellow for that, but I think there could be more. It's a poor challenge by Robertson, whatever. VAR having a look at this. He's sent to the screen here, Paul Tierney. There's going to be a red card for Liverpool Football Club, I reckon. His foot is not close enough to the ball there for me. I think that is a red card. He's having a good look in it, Paul Tierney. Yeah, red card, off you go. That's an awful challenge. No. That one's a red card. Okie dokie then. Liverpool are down to 10. It was an awful challenge, by the way. This game has been everything today. The Spurs fans are booing. This has been really competitive, this game. Really good fixture to watch. But this football fixture has been absolutely wonderful. Slow walk of shame for Andy Robertson. I couldn't find a proper red card thing, so that will have to be that will have to do for the red card symbol. And this is no, it's a red card. I'm sorry, but that is an awful challenge. 3-2 maybe. Yeah, boo, Robertson, you can't just take your time walking off. You've got to go quickly. 11 minutes to play. Tottenham 2, Liverpool 2. Liverpool down to 10. Alexander-Arnold over the throw. Davis with the header. On to Dele Alli. Sanchez. Harry Kane. Yeah, but it was a red card challenge, put it that way. Sessegnon lifts it over. And it was covered well. He's kept it alive for Spurs. Liverpool's first red card in 113 games in the Premier League. And that's since Alisson was dismissed against Brighton and Hove Albion in 2019. And Dele Alli is going to come off here to be replaced by Lucas Moura for the remains of this game. But what a story it has been. Though these fans have real voice at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and Spurs are going to throw everything at this now. Yes, you're right, Max, but yeah, you're right. But as I say, to be able to enable more features to the channel, I do really need you guys. And substitution, by the way, for Liverpool, Sadio Mane is off and Tsimikas replacing. I do need you guys to be hitting that Ko-fi button, by the way, kofi.com/Realltom Football Watch-alongs, and please send me a bit of stuff, because that is real. Yes, it was a red card, phrase. It was a horrible challenge. I'm sorry, but it's a horrible challenge. I think it was an awful challenge, Fraser, by Andy Robertson, and I think that personally that one was a red card, and the Harry Kane one was not. Ben Davis running forward, skip, and now Son for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, just picked off in the nick of time by Ibrahima Konate. I disagree, Fraser. I think Kane's challenge was better. Yeah, no. Son, Moura through to Kane. Harry Kane for Tottenham Hotspur. Emerson Royale with the cross. No one in white managed to get there. Naby Keita, though, made the clearance, and Sessegnon sent him tumbling. And Keita is going to be getting the yellow card here for dissent. Sessegnon committing the foul, gets away with the yellow card without a yellow card. Yeah, as I say, Naby Keita, it was dissent. Mora, Son, Matip. Oh, it is Officer Tommy, isn't it? Just, it's been such an entertaining game. It really has. One of the most entertaining of the season. And here's a counter attack. Emerson Royale running forward for Tottenham Hotspur. Good defending, James Milner. And Ibrahim Konate is going to be shown the yellow card here by Paul Tierney. And Reguilon warming up for Tottenham. Here's Mora though. Dyer. Emerson Royale. Now Sanchez. Lucas Moura. Ben Davis. Son. Ben Davis. Oh, what a clearance that was. It wasn't going in, but Ibrahim Konate for Spurs. For Liverpool. No. The ref is definitely on Spurs' side. I would agree with you there. Fraser a little salty, yeah. Back to Son. Claimed by Alisson. He did go out of play, but anyway, it was Liverpool's ball. So there's no further action there. Sessegnon is going to come off here for Spurs, and he's going to be replaced by Sergio Reguilon for the remaining 5 minutes plus any additional time of this football fixture, with Tottenham level against Liverpool, who have 10 men. Yes, this has been a very entertaining football fixture, and I am delighted to have been able to watch it. Credit to Liverpool though for keep going and going and going. And Spurs are trying their very best here to really hurt this weakened Liverpool side. And here's Lucas Moura. Was he sent down there by Jota? Conte's furious, but Ben Davis with a challenge, and the foul goes the other way. Tottenham aren't messing about. Winks gives it away to Alexander-Arnold, but it was a bit of an obvious pass to intercept. Sanchez, Dyer, Winks, Ben Davis. We might see Joe Gomez. He's just standing up at the moment in that bench. Son, Winks, Reguilon, lovely pleat. And I think he might have been fouled there on the edge of the box by Jota. Paul Tierney, 50-50. He's played the advantage to Spurs, and then Alexander-Arnold wins it back and sends it long into the palms of Lloris. And there's a ball over the top here towards Reguilon, who couldn't get a very good touch on it. He might have been offside anyway. He could have volleyed it across though, but he didn't. Kane is up there. Bit of pushing and shoving between Konate And Kane. There's going to be another 6 minutes. And that's a really poor clearance by Alisson. But Milner was there to rescue Liverpool as Skip nearly could have pounced on that. 10-man Liverpool attack. Milner for Jota, who couldn't get the header. And it's into the palms of Hugo Lloris. Here's Reguilon. And now Moura, who wants more points for Spurs. And Skip lets it run to Emerson Royal. Gets the cross away, aiming for Kane. Cleared away by Matip. There will be 6 minutes. Back for Sanchez. Yes, correct. You know, February, can you get someone to react to 2 games? Good question, Officer Tommy. I can do fan cams. Yeah, absolutely, I can do fan cams. Winks has got a pass in him. Son just can't quite get there. And yeah, Moura wants more points. And Liverpool are going to bring on Joe Gomez for the remaining 5 minutes of the 6 added on. And he's on to replace Diogo Jota. Interesting sub. Gomez has never scored a Premier League goal or any goal for Liverpool, I don't think. More trophies for Moura. Right, man of the match time. I'm going to give it to that man on the bench there, and Ndombele. I think he's been playing really well in the game and he's had a real impact. Yeah, and Ndombele is my man of the match. Reguilon takes the throw quickly. Antonio Conte saying no rush in Italian. Emerson, can he get it to Kane? He most certainly can. And Son! Oh, what a chance, and it's just wide. The offside flag went up anyway. But what a chance that was for Heung-min Son to make it 3-2 to Tottenham Hotspur. Skip was indeed offside. Harry Kane, though, was on. And what a chance that was for Heung-min Son. Yeah, and Ndombele man of the match. There you go. Man of the match, Tanguy Ndombele. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And here's a bit of attack for Liverpool. Jota. Sanchez with the block. Two minutes to play. Salah could have been in there and it could have been very dramatic. I will for Officer Tommy. Yes, I will. I will. Just not right now. But I can tell you there is focus in the midweek for Carabao Cup. Hopefully, I pray. Arsenal Sunderland. Booking for Costas Tsimikas. The amount of times I've seen that yellow card come out of Paul Tierney's pocket today is unbelievable. Winks. Skip. Alexander-Arnold heads it clear. Milner clears further. Spurs are going to give it a go. With half a minute left. And Kane. Oh my word, what a chance that could be. Alisson claims it though. I think Liverpool have got their point. Yes, I know. Well, that's a full-time whistle then. Spurs have put up a brilliant performance. Liverpool haven't been at their best. A red card for a goal scorer today. Andy Robertson. What an entertaining fixture this has been, though. The goals come from Harry Kane, Young-Min Son, Diogo Jota, and Andy Robertson, but no goal today for Mo Salah. And what an entertaining fixture this has been. But the full-time whistle has been blown, and it finishes Tottenham Hotspur 2, Liverpool 2.
Time to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions. You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Just before I go, Fraser, that red card for Andy Robertson was definitely the red card. Harry Kane's challenge was clean as.